I'm Cody and I am interviewing my Grandpa Mac. Where did you go to school?
Well, I went to two different elementary schools. I started off at Condit, first two kindergarten, first and second grade. And third, fourth, and fifth, I went to Cunningham. Both of those were in Bel Air, Texas. My first year and a half of junior high school, I went to John J. Pershing. And I finished up junior high school at Jane Long. Both those are Houston schools. I went to high school for my whole high school experience at Bel Air High School in Bel Air, Texas. After 3 years in the Army and working a couple of years, I decided to go to college. So, in about 1966, I started going to night school at the University of Houston and did that for a couple, 3 years while I was working. And then I stopped doing that, went full-time for about the last 2.5 years. And then again, 1979 and 80, I went back to University of Houston for my graduate degree, got an MBA there, and that covers my civilian education.
So why did you get into the Army?
Well, it seemed like a good idea at the time. When I was your age and younger, I wanted to be a soldier. I never really had any ambition to do anything else. I knew I didn't want to pick cotton for a living. So I enlisted about a month after I graduated high school. Went in June 29, 1962, and got out June 28, 1965. That's it's just what I wanted to do. I enlisted as an infantryman and did 3 years of it.
So how did you get into guns?
My father got me started shooting when I was about 5 or 6 years old with a little BB gun. I graduated from there in 22s. By the time I was about 13 or 14 and shooting shotguns, I got into high school. They had a ROTC rifle team. I got involved in that and did well at it. Shot some competition when I was enlisted in the Army. And then when I got out and started going to the University of Houston, I discovered they had a varsity rifle team. So I wound up shooting on that for about 2.5 years on their shooting scholarship. And then when I went back in the service commission, I off and on competed in international rifle and then eventually mostly service rifle down towards the end. I was shooting and coaching service rifle as late as 1988. I retired in 89.
So what was your first gun?
What was my first gun? It was a Daisy pump BB gun.
I want to thank my Grandpa Mac to take the time he has given to tell me about his amazing life.